Alright, hey everybody, Rabbit back here. Hope you're all doing great. Sorry about the pretty bad lighting here, but just wanted to quickly shoot this bit of the haul video. I've gotten some really awesome stuff in the last week or two. Gonna be able to finish the King Shark Collect and Connect figure. Finally, did get the very elusive Zoom, and then the very non-elusive Hawkman. Also, can finish the Okoye Build-A-Figure now. Picked up Nakia yesterday at Walmart. Also, picked up those Macquarie artwork Star Wars Hot Wheels. I really like those classic-looking futuristic cars. Some really awesome old Incredible Hulk movie figures. They are an odd scale, more or less have action features. The one on the left in the smaller package is just pretty much a normal articulated figure, and then the one on the right does have a bit of articulation but a gimmick as well. It is tough to see, but there's one of the soldiers from that scene. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I think they look great in package, and I did manage to find these for really nice deals. I never had any movie figures from this movie. Picked up a second Skrull Soldier. I have one that I kept mint on card, and I wanted to get one to open, and it was a complete gamble that it would be the version that has Skrull font on the nameplate on the base. I was hoping anyway. I said that'd be cool if it turned out that it was. You can't see it from there, but I actually got the variant with the Skrull writing, so I thought that was really cool. So I did get the Mr. Fantastic figure along with the Spider-Ham. Ordered those off Walgreens.com. And then did get in the Gold Ultron, and I forget what that cap was from. Either Secret Wars or when he claimed he was in Hydra, something like that. But it's cool. It's a decent figure. I really do like the Ultron one, though. I like the paint on the inside of the mouth. They did that real nice this time. Alright, so this is going to be the next bit of the haul. I did get a chance to go out yesterday to a few places. So first though, I will show you guys, I built the King Shark and Okoye. They are awesome. I do have the other Shark head, the Hammerhead, which I like just as much, if not more. Yeah, just a great collect and connect. And then Okoye, she looks pretty amazing. Also, on Amazon, I found some great deals. I did get the variant Absorbing Man. Really cool figure. Always love the look of this one, and it looks better in person. The paint is just really nice. And then I got the movie Red Skull. I never got this one. And I have almost all the other 3.75-inch Red Skulls. So at the comic shop, they did have a bunch of old DC UCs. Most all in one spot and a few others behind some glass. They had a lot of great figures, some not so great ones, and then, some that I already had. At the end of the day, I ended up taking home the Jon Stewart, which was a no-brainer at $25. And then also the Cat Matui. Did need both of those too for the Collect and Connect piece. And then they did have the Beast Boy. This one I've really been after for a long time and never thought I'd actually own it. They had it for $50, and then I did get 20% off, so I'm happy with that, especially since they had the Stewart only marked for $25 and Catma was $15, so I thought that was a great deal. I was happy with that. Took about an hour and sifted through all the comics. Well, no, not all of them. That's an exaggeration. The few that really stood out to me, I think the Sabretooth and Spidey issue was $11, and the Spidey and Man-Thing was $4. And they're in really nice condition. Definitely had to take them home. You can see I picked up a new bow and bust. This is the Doctor Doom. This one just was always too expensive online, and was never going to order it that way, but the shop had it for far, far less, and it is gorgeous. So then at Target, I actually found the animated series Batmobile. I was hoping to see it. I actually went to the Hot Wheels section first. So after I check all the pegs and think they don't have it, actually directly in front of me on the shelf, sitting there, was the Batmobile, and yeah, I was quite happy. I picked up one lonely little mystery mini, and I got Silk. She looks awesome. Really happy to get the 12-inch black suit Spidey, $20. A lot of things on clearance at Target that I would have liked to get as well. Comic and movie Flash 2-pack, and the Valkyrie and Thor 2-pack, and even a few other things, but I had, already pretty much went broke at the comic shop. And actually, it's the first time I was able to see this 2-pack in person, and they had like 6 of them. So I knew that the eyes on the Mega Man, even the paint on the Iron Man, haven't been great on most of the copies, but I picked the best one, and I'm happy with the paint on it, and I'm glad to have it. And then under that is I did buy a slab for a comic, and got a acrylic display box there that could be mounted on the wall. Not sure what I'm going to put in it yet. I, was vaguely aware of its dimensions, and out of the options I could have chose, I think anything smaller or bigger wouldn't have suited me either, but this is still kind of a funny size for a lot of figures, but still I have a lot of stuff that can fit, and you can do a lot of things with it.
Alright, so continuing the haul, you can tell now by my voice, I definitely have a cold. Hopefully I'm on the other end of it now. A couple days ago I was pretty sick with it. But anyway, continuing on with some new arrivals. Sometimes the lighting's not great, but you guys can see I did get 2 3.75 Iron Man figures. I really do like the subterranean armor there. It's a lot like the deep dive, but the more standard Iron Man paint job. And got that Mark V there. The Iron Man 2 version comes in the Iron Man 2 card is a lot better with its paint, but this thing was dirt cheap, and that's still one of my favorite suits. I got in an Infinity War Iron Man. I actually think it looks a lot better in person. It's my first time seeing it in person, and I really like it. It's very cool. I love the head sculpt, and fortunately there's no weird marks in the plastic, and the paint looks real clean. So 2 more figures from the Clayface wave. Real excited to have. Yeah, I mean, these new figures, they're really nice. Still no ankle pivot, but in a lot of other areas these really do shine. Still love this packaging. Got the variant Steppenwolf figure. This one is just very nice looking. Super awesome sculpt and paint. It is from the Kilowog wave, but he does not come with a piece. But I actually only need 1 more piece to finish Kilowog, and that's pretty exciting because he's been, incomplete for a long time, and finally about to finish that. So real close to finishing my Arkillo Collect and Connect. Kicking myself though, I realized I traded the head a long time ago. So I gotta buy the figure again that comes with the head, or try to trade for the head itself, and then I'll just need the right arm and right leg, and he'll be done. Got the Guardian. I've wanted this one for a long time. I guess you could call it a grail, even though, I've always known and realized the figure isn't very good. It is the only Guardian we've gotten 6-inch form, and I do really like the head sculpt. Always love this Legends packaging too, And yeah, I finally found him for a fair price. Hopefully we do get an update of him soon though, and a few of the other Alpha Flight members. Yeah, it would be great to have, since we have the new Sasquatch figure. And then a couple other old Iron Man figures, some 6-inch ones, back from the first movie wave. I think this is technically the second packaging that the first Iron Man movie got for the 6-inch figures. I think the original packaging looked a lot like the first packaging for the smaller figures. Confusing.
So I caught these two at a real cheap price too. Very cool paint on both of them. Got like a black and silver Iron Man, and then the nice repulsor red as they call it. And yeah, I really like these two. Simple, but they look great. The Target exclusives packaging is, I would say, near mint, which is very cool. So maybe these will get opened, maybe not. For the MU stuff, that top shelf is 100% dust free now, and now I'll have to do the bottom one, and then that small bookshelf still. And it gets super dark over here. Find a wall for all the Hot Wheels, kind of to be better grouped together, and then it opened up more space over here for more 3.75 carded Marvel. Stuck my first appearance Whiplash in that case I got, and yeah, I need to buy a bunch more of those. Alrighty, so this is gonna wrap up the haul video. So I did get in the Two-Face, and he looks great. I'm looking forward to building the Clayface now. Found a really good deal on the Doctor Strange variant. This was one that, I had on my want list for a while, and yeah, finally found a real nice price. It's just a gorgeous figure, really nice pearlescent plastic, and some silver bits. And then you can see I got the Question. He is coming apart a bit, but he's complete. Got the Kilowog leg, which I do need, so I did not mind that this was off the card, and it did get a good price because of it. And really another very nice looking figure. Very cool character. That will do it. I'm gonna end it there. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to all old and new subscribers. And I hope you all have a good rest of the week. So take care, and I'll see you in the next video. I think I might do some sort of collection video, part of the collection. That probably the bow and busts and statues that I have so far. So stay tuned for that video, and yeah, thanks everybody. Alright, peace.